What if I told you you could say goodbye to a distracted mind and hello to a relaxed existence? It's closer than you think, thanks to an ancient practice merged with the newest technology. Craig, welcome to the Localist SD. It is so great to see you. How are you today?
I'm amazing. Grateful to be here. Thank you so much.
Well, we have a lot to talk about. And first, we're going to talk about your title. It is one of the longest I have ever seen. Technologist and vibro-acoustic therapy practitioner certified, I might add. What exactly is that?
My wife would tell you I'm certifiable. Nonetheless. All right. So vibro-acoustic, vibration and sound acoustic. It's something that San Diego County is actually very familiar with because a lot of folks go to sound therapy, sound healing, sound baths, and this is basically an amplified version of that, a digital version of those acoustic instruments that we all know, love, and enjoy.
You know, I think when we're going through just our everyday activities, music can be uplifting. It can bring back memories. So sounds have a profound impact on how we think and feel. And so when it comes to meditation, what kind of sounds are we dealing with? What are really the benefits when it's coupled with meditation?
You absolutely nailed it. Sound and music in particular, moves us. It connects to our soul and our spirit. In fact, when the mind records a memory, it also records the five senses, including what you're hearing, smelling, touching, which is why you might smell an essential oil and be taken back to being a child when your mom or grandmother would, squeeze fresh lemons or limes or oranges or something like that. Same with music. When it comes to mindfulness and meditation, music can also be used to entrain the brain. The mind gets lost in the music, and the music begins to distract our mind. On our website, we say goodbye to a distracted mind. The reality is our music meditations and the music that we create is simply distracting and guiding your mind into that meditative state.
So I think, back to the very first parent, right? Lullabies that soothes the child, and sounds have evolved over time. So has technology. And that's really where you come into play with inHarmony Interactive. Tell us everything we need to know.
Totally. So I have a 3-year-old and she sleeps every night listening to frequencies, those same lullabies that they play through obviously an assortment of different devices that you can purchase or through your baby monitor. It gives the mind something to focus on.
So we're also really busy. Not everybody has time to go to a class or to a practitioner's office. So having this at home seems so beneficial.
Here's the coolest part. 11 minutes is really all it takes. And you could do it in even less than that, especially once you begin to build up the muscle memory. The inHarmony meditation cushion, very approachable to bring into your home, super portable, can actually be used on the go. I know folks that use it in van life and RV life. They take it with them and run it on batteries out in nature. There's a lot of flexibility there. And again, as you begin to train the brain to move into that meditative state, all of a sudden, when you get stuck on the 5 freeway and you're in traffic, you don't have the tech, you don't have the music, you can drop into that meditative state and not, as you're feeling yourself get stressed and anxious because there's construction and another lane is shut down and this guy just cut me off and what is he thinking? You train the muscle, and that's why they call it a meditative practice. You can then use that anytime you need it and reach back for that anytime you need it for just a couple moments, a couple seconds, or longer periods of time as needed.
You have your personal experience and research to back all of this up, and experts, decades of research from others to back it up. Where can we all get more information from you and details on purchasing this equipment if we want it in our own homes?
Absolutely. So our website is iaminharmony.com. On there, underneath the shop tab, you can find information about our products. Underneath the learn tab, you can find posts like this for this news article that'll be posted, our podcast, our blog, and of course our science and research page, which outlines 40 plus years of science and research on the formal body of research, which is vibro-acoustic therapy.
Well, I thank you so much, Craig, for joining us. I have a full work day ahead of me, but all I can think about is laying down on that little bed behind you and relaxing. So you have sold me, I'm sure plenty others.